So the perfume was basically inspired by the idea of Egyptian musk. The heart of musk is what is at the center of all of Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. And to describe a Narciso fragrance describes modernity, luxury, femininity, timelessness, beauty and grace, represents the woman that wears Narciso, especially for her. And then we also have the Essence line of fragrances with Narciso, which is a much more luminous, bright, sunny fragrance that really inspires things that are optimistic. So Narciso Rodriguez fragrances really are timeless. It's for any woman. It's not really for one specific type of woman. And when a woman chooses to wear Narciso fragrances, one of the words that she always says is that she feels pretty, she feels beautiful. So it's really a wonderful thing, a wonderful experience to travel within the house of Narciso Rodriguez fragrances. Christina Gel and Francis Cordeja actually developed the Narciso Rodriguez fragrance for her. When it comes to representing the fragrance to the population, to the customers, I have the honor and the privilege to work with this wonderful, beautiful brand called Narciso Rodriguez. And it's my job to convey the message, to relate the message, to show what's inside the fragrance and how this fragrance can work on your skin for any occasion. It's really one of those things where I have the experience to meet all different kinds of women all over the world and share with them the experience that Narciso wanted that woman to have. And that's exactly why we call the fragrance for her. When it comes to choosing a fragrance, it's very important that women keep in mind their personality. If they want to wear a fragrance that expresses their true self, it's important to have an idea in mind already of what they're attracted to. One of the things that I always say to ladies in general is to find a time in their life when they were really happy, whether it was a moment at their wedding, whether it was a vacation that they were on, or even maybe their birthday. If you find that true moment where you were extremely happy in your life, look around in your mind and see what was around you. If you were on vacation, were you in the mountains? Were you smelling fresh air and beautiful breezes? Perhaps you're attracted to fragrances that are lighter and fresh. If it was your wedding, was it the bouquet that you were carrying? What was in the bouquet? Was it a specific type of flower that you were attracted to? Roses, for example. And once you have that idea in your mind of a happy place in your life, go to the store early in the morning when your nose has been resting all night so that you're fresh and ready to try a new fragrance, and ask one of the very talented fragrance consultants in the stores to show you 3 fragrances that represent a time in your life when you were happy. So if you indeed were attracted to that mountain on your vacation, ask her to smell fragrances that are fresh and light. Only 3, not more than that. Try one on your left arm and one on your right arm, and take one away on a blotter, and think about it. Wear it, see how the perfume lasts on you, see how it develops, how it dries down. It usually takes about 45 minutes, and I can promise you, if you do that, you're going to find the right fragrance for you. Well, Christina, at ChristinaYum.com, I know the perfect fragrance for you. I think you're the type of person that likes accessories a lot. And if I'm not mistaken, I think you have 20 or 30 fragrances on the go. So for you, a fragrance is really important because perhaps one minute you're feeling very smart and cheeky, and the next minute you're feeling very sensual and elegant. It's important for you to wear a fragrance that describes your mood, whereas some women have a fragrance that perhaps they'll wear for the rest of their life as a signature fragrance. You love fragrances that change and develop just like your personality. So, don't be shy, Christina, to look for different fragrances and try all of them. You'll have a lot of fun.